super skin worst to best. Also, these are the skins I have, by the way. I won't put it in the title because more views if I don't say only the skins I have. And if I do say it, I'll get less views. You know the YouTube algorithm. So let's start off with my least favorite, and I'm gonna say super. So you guys are gonna see so there's 9 of these, so it's top 9. So the next second you guys are gonna be seeing me with the super skin. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, here is wait. Let me take off his mastery. Here is Hero Shadow. Honestly, I do not like this skin that much. I do like how he can teleport and stuff, but he's not that cool compared to the others. Also, you guys might be surprised I didn't put Neo at number 9. He honestly, because he's an OG second super skin ever, by the way. Not just because of that, because he at least ain't just literally just add a blue trail and make your eyes blue. That's literally Hero Shadow. They did nothing else to change it. He's just Hero Shadow. There's nothing really different. So, yeah, that's why he's number 9. I honestly would rate him a 6 out of 10. Only that Dark Shadow isn't here, because at least he has cooler abilities. Literally, Chaos Spear and Teleportation is the only ability this guy got. And also the tradable skins will count. And since I don't have normal Super Silver, and I have the tradable one, I'm spending 62,000 RSR on it. That's exactly why I'm so broke right now. So, it's time to go to 8th place. Okay, wait, actually, when I land back on the ground, we will be at the 8th place. Okay, Doom Shadow. Yes, why am I not putting Dark Shadow? Again, I like Dark Shadow more than his skin. It's okay. Here's the thing. It's buff because first off, I like the wings more than the blue color design. And his literally is just Doom Shadow. Like there was no mistakes when making this. And there's another cool factor if I can find some water. So we just jump up. Gliding. You're able to where's the boat? I was supposed to like hoverboard on it. I swear I thought you interesting. Here you go. Let's show you. Right here. There it is. This hover thing. The frick, okay. I'm saying this is number 8 because Dark Shadow does have better abilities. It's above Hero Shadow because it just looks way more closer to Doom Shadow. And it has the same exact things, just take off just Hero Shadow is just Shadow, but if he had some parts of him blue and then had his eyes blue and then outline blue, this guy at least has wings and can glide, which, yeah, it's not as good as flying. Well, he literally can fly. I'm flying with him right now. But you're able to glide and fly with him. And I do like the wings. Even though it's super, if you like move around like I'm doing, he doesn't have super for that long. It's only like 2 minutes to super. So yeah, let's go to number 8. When I jump down, we'll be on the 7th one. Here's Neo Metal Sonic. Also, by the way, it took him like so long to get his own abilities. Because I remember him literally being super slow and then having no abilities at all. Only, I think, being able to fly. Or not even being able to fly. And that's his ability. Yeah, I know it looks different, but if you were gonna do Magnet Quest, I promise you, this is probably the worst ability. Just use your homie attack instead. It's way faster. Let me show you over. Look, killed all of them before this guy could kill all three of them. Like, look, yeah, he can do that, but the animation's like 5 seconds. Actually, scratched that, probably like 7 or 8 seconds. And because he's an OG one, wait, 7th place, yeah. Sadly, and I'm kind of putting him this low is also because like I'm wanting Super Neo Metal Sonic in the game, but since it's an Archie character only, but I thought he wants to. If I'm not wrong, didn't he go Super in the Sonic Heroes? Also, we do already have Archie characters in the game. But if I'm not wrong, didn't he went Super? He went Super in the Sonic Heroes. That's another reason I'm kind of mad. That's another reason why he's this slow, but I mean, he's still cool. He's like a replica. Just they gotta make him a little more faster. Maybe make him taller, because I think he was way taller than Vector, and he's shorter than Vector, I think, or as tall as Vector. They gotta make him tall. Why is he levitating? Yeah, they gotta fix it. They gotta make him like able to touch the ground and not levitate. Okay, actually, I'm seeing it now. When I jump, we're gonna be on number 6. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Dark Shadow. Also, let me just say something. Whenever I like say when I land, I'm gonna switch into the next character. I do that to have a little cool transition to turning into a different character. And it takes me like 10 seconds or 15 seconds to actually do it. And then I just re-jump. But the reason why this guy's above Heroes, Shadow, and wait, let me see the other. Neo Metal Sonic and Doom Shadow is because first off, I remember what this ability right here did not work. That's exactly why he's even lower. That's why he's lower than ESP Silver. He'd be above only if I was able to actually use this ability. When I first got him, I had to wait like an entire 2 weeks to actually do it. But he is another redesign. Yeah, don't get me wrong. He's a guaranteed over redesign a Shadow. That's not that different. This is eyes. Didn't change colors. They're just glowing red this time. That's literally it. They barely changed him. So his eyes are just glowing red and his body's outlined red. So, honestly, he kind of deserves this spot. He'd probably be above ESP Silver when you'll see ESP Silver. Don't worry, Shadow got 2 more skins. He got the tradable Super Shadow and the normal Super Shadow, which I have both too. I just have my tradable Super Shadow locked, so I can't trade it right now. Same with my Super Silver tradable. Also, I just started coming back to this game, but okay. So I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna be at the next Sonic. At the next Super. 3, 2, 1. Okay, before you start hating, why is he below ESP Silver? Why is he below ESP Silver? Let me have my reasons. First off, he's basic as hell, with Chaos Spear being his move. And look. Spear and what, he can teleport while hitting? Oh yeah, I completely forgot to show you all this. Look, I can just stick in the air. I completely forgot to tell you all of this until I realized. But I do like the tradable better, honestly. This guy's only number 5 because I don't really know. Him being this low. I like his aura, but I don't know. I don't really like him being this yellow. I'd rather him be more like the super movie Shadow, where he was more like whitish than yellow. If you take that and you pretend it isn't Shadow and you don't know who this is, who would you think it was? I think it's Supersonic, unless you look very close up. But I'd say it looks more like. That's exactly why this guy's number 5. Now, when I jump, we'll go to the next one. In 3, 2. Oh wait. 3, 2, 1, go. There you go. Also, let me just say something real quick about this guy. He's so high, because no joke, doing this event right here would have been torture. I mean torture without him. Because no joke, the others could only get to 1,300 and stuff. This guy got over 2,000, or near 2,000 every single time. And genuinely, I do just like him. And because he has no super meter, which means I literally, even though he's not one of the fastest and not one of the fastest supers, he's around Neo, he's still one of the cool ones. Yes, he's just a redesign of Silver and stuff, just with glow, the blue glow. But look at this. You guys see this right here? What is that? You see that circling him? That's a cool part about him. And because this literally, no joke, this has no cooldown. Rush, I can just rush to some enemies and spam it. You can put 1,000,000 enemies in front of me, I still kill them in pretty fast. At least it would take me a minute because there's 1,000,000. If there's 100, it'd be pretty quick. So I'm saying this guy's broken because there's no cooldowns on his moves. And I do like how he looks. And because I like that weird thing that keeps on circling him. Okay, when I jump, we're going to go to the next one. 3, 2, 1. We're in Super Silver category. Now, Super Silver is in the top 3. We're in the top 3. So it's the trio of hedgehogs. And there was no... Super Shadow never had his tradable character look different than him. Shadow would be doing way worse. I'm just saying, he'd be not even in the top 3. Yeah, in ESP Silver, then Super Silver, and then whoever's above him. But that means I like this one a lot because, again, that weird thing he has. There's 2 of them right now. And I do like how his stance is. This is Aura. And I never really did his quest, but I do like how his rings changed yellow. His chest fur changed. That's pretty cool. When I jump, we're going to the next super skin. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Super Shadow tradable. Okay, wait. Let me get this white aura, purple aura off and down. Yeah, he got less aura. That purple aura made him have more, honestly. Just look at it real quick. Yeah, bro got more aura with the purple. But I like this one more because, first off, look how much more whiter he is. He looks more cooler. It doesn't look like an exact ripoff. Like, I'd say that's Super Shadow. Tradable. Or Super Shadow. Look at this aura. Look at this. So, let me see. So, you know what? This skin is a 9 out of 10 skin. And because when you do this, if you take a look at his shoes, they turn purple. And I like that ability. Cool. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we all know it's number 1, but let me do the transition. 3, 2, 1. So I fell off this, that's why it wasn't exactly perfect, but yeah, let's see. First off, I haven't seen his ability real quick. He's number 1 because honestly, he's the first super skin ever. Without Supersonic, we might have never gotten any soup. We might have never gotten the super rarity. And because his skin's really cool. And I think still the fastest character in the game. Unless his other variants are faster than him, but... Wait, give me a second. Also, I do have... I was going to check my codex. Give me a second. Codex. Sim Supersonic. It's going to be cool. After I get every single one of these Sim characters, Sim Supersonic, Sim Tails, Sim Knuckles, Sim Amy, Sim Shadow, Sim Metal Sonic, and Sim Sonic. Well, I have 4 of them. I just need 3 more. And then I could do a ranking of worst to best Sim characters. But it's whatever right now. I do like Supersonic because still I like Sonic out of all 3. Out of all 3 of them, I do like Sonic more than all 3 of them. Out of Sonic, Shadow, Silver, Neo, Metal Sonic, I like Sonic the most. And I do like how we can fly and stuff. So, yeah. Sorry, I just got a text. It's all good, okay, guys? Well, like and subscribe. Or there's gonna be someone into your bed. Yeah, I'm joking. Like, actually, I don't like those videos. But driving in a car after a night, just fly. I'm flying with the car. Bro, why can't we fly with cars yet? Come on, bro. We're in Sonic's Pizza later. Why can't we fly with cars yet? Come on, bro. Okay, well, like and subscribe if you want. And see ya.